Hi, thanks for checking out our channel. This is going to be hopefully a how-to test and repair video on a Gallagher. It's a, what is this one? B100? That's a B100. This is a later version, about 2009 when they went to a black and orange color scheme on this model. Before that, like 2008 and before, was a green colored case. I think it's green up here and black down here in the orange. But the B200 and B300 Gallaghers are about the same. There's different parts on the inside of them. They share one part is the same between all three, and that's a control board behind the knobs. Everything else is different. So we're going to, luckily he sent us the cord for it, and he also only sent us just this top cover piece. They didn't bother sending the bottom of the base of the unit, which is just a battery holder. Holds the battery only. That's all it does. And then solar panel, I pulled that off there because the solar panels don't go bad that often, so there's no reason to send it if you can get it off there. Or if you're not sure if it's any good, call us and we'll tell you how to test it. So we're going to go through this unit and see what we can figure out on it. So here's our information right here. Fencerfixer.com. All this stuff's down in the description area, so if you want to look us up, I'm gonna make sure this battery's good. This is just a test battery I had sitting here. It's 12 volt. Yep. Let's make sure it's reading 12.7. Okay, so we can use this one. Sometimes I hook it up to my power supply, but these leads are a little small, or a little short, I mean. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on. What should happen is this light here should glow green, like an X. And this one should light up red. So right now it's on 0, which is off, and rabbit, which is the faster speed. So we're going to turn to 1. Alright, so it's just flashing green, but no red. It's not clicking. Alright. It's not discharging right. Unplug that. Now we're going to take the screws out of it. These are all Phillips. We do sell parts for these things. So if you want to work on it yourself, call us up and we'll get you the part. And we do offer 1.5 year warranties on our parts as long as it's not water damage or damage externally. Lightning we cover, but you know, drop kicked by a mule, ran over by a tractor, we don't cover that kind of stuff. Alright, that's the inside. Problems in this board right here, because it does power on and come on and does something. So this board is doing its job. So when you pull this board out, pull that rubber cover on, just so we don't lose it. The little rubber gasket thing. Right, lift it up on the corner here, and grab over here on the sides, and it's going to rock it side to side. Pull it off there. Man, looks pristine. But it's not discharging. It's not flashing, but not clicking. We can replace the board, but I mean, it's cheaper to replace the board than it is to buy a new unit. But let's just check a few things out here that we can tell what they are. Got some diodes here we can check. That's good. And that's good. It could be one of these stupid little things here. I have no idea what the hell they are. Can't hardly read them. Well, let's grab a new board, see if I got one in stock so we can get this thing going again for the guy. Alright, well, let's see what we can work out here. I've got a couple spare boards. I don't know if they're any good or not. I don't think they're good, but I mean, it physically looks okay, but that doesn't mean anything. So we'll mount this board in here and take a peek. Make sure these tabs are all straight. Take this switchboard, slide it back down in here. Make sure take this battery wire, plug it back on where it goes. I have a feeling this board's not any good, but sitting over there in my stack of stuff, so you never know. Nothing. So this board's no good. Let's check a few parts just to make sure that we can't maybe fix this other board. Check the diodes. That's good. That diode shorted. That's the problem. That's good. Good. Just change that diode right there. That one right there. That's all that's wrong with that stupid board. It'll be all right. It'll be a lot cheaper than buying a new board. Okay. Whoop. Whoop, there it is. Wrong spot. Right here. I'm desoldering the wrong thing. I've got a brand new B200 board here in stock, but I don't know what solar panels got on there. If he might have the same. He might have the one. That's the same one for the later on the 200 and the B100 and B200 later versions. They share the same solar panel on them. Here in the States, anyways. But back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, they were two separate deals. It's just skinny enough. Come on, get out of there. All right, so we're going to move this out of the way for just a second. I hope this fixes. If not, I don't know. We'll have to do something else then, I guess. All right. Make sure these are straight. battery wire back in. Turn it on. Put this back up. Oop. Nothing. Oh, shit. I'm sure it helped. It didn't fix it. This could be shorted out. A little inverter deal. A little transformer could be shorted out and make those anymore. You can't buy those separately anymore. Maybe one of those is bad. I don't know. I don't have time to fool with it right now. Another spare board. Let's test this diode. Yes, that one's good. Let's see what this board does. Flip this around. Switch on, hook the battery up. Nothing. So this board's shot too. So I've got a brand new B200 board here. That's what a B200 board looks like. Let's see, it fits right in there. Switch on, plug that on. Now, if it doesn't come on now, then I must have messed that little display control board up, but we'll see. Same thing the original board did. Come on, click, or flash but not click. Thought. That transformer's got problems. Go bad that often. Now, transformer's good. Try one more thing. new control board, and I got that in stock. My last one, but I got it in stock. Let's try, this, that board didn't work at all. Let's try this brand new 200 board again, B200 board. We'll put it on there. That's brand new one. Now if it doesn't click now, we got real issues somewhere. If so it's clicking, then what we'll do is we'll try this new board with the original main power board. Oh, look at that. It's clicking. That's a strange one. I usually, it comes on and does something. Typically, that means that control board's good. But, as you saw, with a new paint board, I didn't change anything. So we're going to put the original main power board back in. Put the new control board back in there. If this fixes it, this is a lot cheaper than that board is. That board is a lot cheaper than that board. Turn it on. Hook the battery up. Hey, there it goes. Hear it clicking. Oh, son of a bitch. That's the kind of voltage we get out of it. We're getting 10,000 volts out of it. Hook it. So this one's done. Just need a new control board. That's pretty strange. Huh. I don't know what happened to it. There's a lot of surface mount crap on there. A lot of things doing a lot of stuff. Pretty fancy looking. Well, that's trash. Can't really do much with that. Put the rubber piece back on there. Put this cover back on. Oh, this one's ready to go. Man, that was kind of a pain in the neck to do. All right, this one's done, ready to go back to the customer. I'm going to call them up, see what they want to do. I'm sure they want to fix it. A lot cheaper to do that than it is to buy a new board, or buy a new unit, I mean. So until next time, we'll see you guys later on.